How's it going, hooligans? We are at the penultimate episode of Season 2 for the NASCAR Heat 5 career. I will tell you guys right now, I went for a run this morning, and I am so ungodly out of shape that I had to sit here for 30 minutes and just, question my life of how out of shape I am. And so for the next 3 weeks, I'm going on a run every single morning. That's how it's going to be, and it is what it is. I just wanted to share that because, for some reason I'm starting these videos off by telling you guys about, how I'm trying to get back in shape, yada yada, how terribly in shape I am, yada yada yada. It's true, and it's kind of freaking me out how true it is, so that's why I'm sharing it, And I'm legitimately gonna just try and run it off. I was struggling, let's just say. But what we should not be struggling in is the episode today. So 26 laps, truck race, Martinsville. Let's go do it right now. We're 12 points above the cutoff. This is the penultimate race in the truck series. We just got to make sure we don't do anything stupid and go ahead and try and just make it to the next race. And then the more important race will be coming up later in this episode, which will be the Cup race at Martinsville, final race of the round of 8. And we have a 30-point advantage there. So just don't DNF the car. That's the only thing we have to do, and we'll be okay. Let's go get this done. And thank you guys for one of you guys in the comments letting me know where I can put the camera. So if I move, if I move it right on that line, see that line, the line for the car setup. If I put it right on the line, then we should be good. Now, let's practice this. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because it is the practice area. Let's go qualifying. Can we do that? Nope, not that either. All right, let's go straight to the race. How about that? Can we go straight to the race? Qualify, skip. Let's go race. And did I get it right? Drum roll. Yeah, I did. You're right. Okay, so right on the line. That works. Okay. I'm kind of shocked, to be honest. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus here. Let's get to work. I wasn't planning on starting from the back, but I wanted to see if it would work so much that we're starting from the back. I'm not too worried about it. This is Martinsville. We should be fine. Let's get the job done. Already up to 18th and only 4 laps. Car or truck is feeling good. Everything's looking good. There's Brett Moffitt. Let's look around because I've not been doing the truck series, so I don't really know even who's in the playoffs. We had such a big gap heading in that I wasn't really too worried about it. But I think a top 10 will get the job done, right? If we have a 12-point gap, all we got to do is really finish top 10, and we will be just okay as long as certain guys don't win. But I think even then, I think we'll be fine. So that is the goal. I think we're easily going to get that. Let's just, again, don't DNF the car. We will be good to go. Looks like the highest we're going to be able to get to for now is going to be 6th with Ty Majeski right there. And then everyone else, there's a lot of playoff guys in the top 5, so we're going to have to just keep up with them. No worries right now. 16 laps to go. They should catch lap traffic. We should catch up a little bit. But also, I'm expecting this race to have a caution sometime near it. But I think 6th place will get the job done, so it's not that big of a worry. We're just going to chill here. Oh, big checkup. Whoa. We got something going on here. And that gets us up to 4th. We just passed 3 cars because of the lap car having an issue. I don't think the caution is going to come out. It did not. We were running 7th, and there's only 4 laps to go, so we got really lucky there. Natalie Decker is having an incredible run. She's in 3rd. But now I think we're definitely safe with a 12-point gap. We're all good. Looks like the 88 is in the lead. Sauter, then Decker, then us, then Gill, and Smith. It's all looking peachy. Hopefully it stays green from here on out because I'm really happy with this. The only goal was to get the Phoenix, and we're 2 laps away from having an opportunity to win the truck championship this time. I remember what happened last season. It was very sad. So let's go win it this time. Alright, this is the white flag lap. I don't think we're going to catch Decker. What a great run for Natalie Decker. Look at that. I'm so proud of her. Alright, so she's going to finish 3rd. Crafton's going to win the race. Sauter's going to finish 2nd. We're going to get in 4th. Job done. We make the final. I don't want to say it's 100% confirmed, but just mathematically, there's no way we wouldn't make it with a 4th place finish, being 12 points above the cutoff, and 142,000, and we're in by 27 points. Very simple, very easy. A lot of guys struggled that round. It's going to be Ozenhill, Sauter, and Friesen that we're going to be competing with for the championship. We will do that next episode. Now we go to the Cup Series, where we have not a lot of work to do. It's just be nice and easy over the course of 125 laps, I think it is. The car is not going to be the best, but it's just something we're going to have to deal with, and we'll see how we do. All right, so here are the standings before we head off to Martinsville. So we're looking at Kurt Busch on the cutoff line. Kyle Busch is 13 points below. So we are 30 points above Kyle Busch. We are 17 points above Kurt Busch. Truex, Almirola, Keselowski all look like, if they don't catch Kurt, those are the guys we have to worry about winning. So Keselowski, Almirola, Truex, and Kyle. Those are the 4 guys we're looking at. If they are in contention to win, we have to readjust the gap for us and think about, all right, now we're only 17 points ahead of Kurt. If Kurt wins, not really a big deal because that does not affect our gap to Kyle Busch. So Kyle, Truex, Almirola, Keselowski, the 4 guys we have to worry about. Denny Hamlin already in. Logano 14 points good. Kurt on the line. Here's what it's looking like. The short track car for Phoenix is ready to go. This is the best we're going to have, 195.95. Martinsville, let's get the settings all the way to 25% there. And now we get to work. And actually, one thing I'm going to do for this race, because I do notice that at Martinsville, we do have usually a pit advantage. I don't really want it. So we're going to go to ×3 to try to limit the fuel and tire wear a little bit. So that way we don't gain an unfair advantage throughout the pit stop. So I was thinking ×2, but I actually think that's too little. So ×3 is what we're going to do. And hopefully that should extend the natural fuel run a little bit so we don't get that advantage. And we'll see how the race plays out. Everything else is the same, no changes. We're going to have to run our super speedway car. We cannot run the speedway. We have to save the short track car. So, super speedway car, it's not the best, but it's what we got to deal with. Let's see how we do. All right, here we go. Truex is on the front row. Kyle Busch is in 6th. Keselowski is in 8th. Denny Hamlin on the pole. Get ready for 125 laps of fun. Because I'm not too stressed about it because we're in a good position. So, I'm just more worried about what the car is going to handle like. I don't really know what that's going to be like. So let's just chill here for the first few laps and see. That better not give me damage. All right, good. 48 laps is the fuel run, so that is a ton. That's good there. Let's see what happens. The car feels okay. We're up to 33rd after 6 laps. It's not great, obviously, but it's manageable. It's not bad at all. We're definitely not. Can we win? It depends on really the lap traffic, what the lap traffic does. I think it's top 15-esque by itself, like no lap traffic help or anything. Definitely struggling down the straights, but in the corner it's not horrible. You can see down the straights, there's the little bit of engine difference there. But in the corner, we could usually right through the middle and off, get a nice exit, and then we just kind of struggle there. It's not horrible. We should easily get the job done, though. I just gotta be really careful this whole race. The one thing we can't do is DNF. If we DNF, then we're in trouble. So that's the only thing I could think of that can really knock us out. That and a Kyle Busch win, or one of the 4, like a Truex or something win, and then the other guys like run extremely well and we finish like 30th. That's the only other thing I could think of that would get us knocked out. But there's Eric Almirola. He's up there in 27th or something. We can see him right there. And he's struggling. So that's one of the guys that is already struggling. And then we'll see where everyone else is. Hamlin is not far behind. We're 14 seconds back. So he's in the middle or coming out of 2 right now. And so there's less than a straightaway between us and the leader. So we got to get going a little bit. Oh, that's going to be a caution. Chase Elliott in the wall. Caution is out. And only 2 cars go a lap down. Elliott, can you relax, Chase? Chase, why are you swerving back and forth on this? Oh, okay, Chase, oh, dear God. Are we good now? We're still smoking. Everyone's smoking. All right, we're going to come down pit road because there is no harm in getting off strategy by a few laps. So there we go. We're down pit road. And let's see if we can continue. We got up to around 30th that run. So I want to go a little bit farther this run. I want to get at least to like the mid-20s. And I think the bottom lane might check up here. No, they didn't. All right, so on these restarts, what I like to do is 3rd lane, especially in the Cup Series, 3rd lane up top. That way we could get around the top guys that are having to slow up. So that's what we're going to do here for a little bit. All right, up to 27th. We're doing really well right now. Fresh tires are helping a little bit. And this is a very good... I can't believe I'm saying 27th is a very good position, but the way the race is playing out, I'm really happy with it. Right to the quarter panel of Reddick, easy pass. That's what we just got to keep doing. When there's too wide in front of us, just go around the top. And so no one wants to be up here, or we will easily be up here. It's where the clean track is. And so we keep moving. So David Reagan behind us, Eric Jones in front of us. Should be able to get him too. You can see we just keep using the second lane. Car is behaving really well, just lacking a little bit of power. And I think that one thing I like about the second lane is I actually feel really snug up here, so I don't think there's any way like I'm wrecking coming out of the corner and you know, DNFing anyhow. And because I don't have to hit someone, I'm worried about like someone brake checking me or something. Like those are the things I'm worried about when it comes to DNFs. So we just need to avoid those things. There's Eric Almirola having a horde race, so we could kind of throw him out of the mix of him winning. Does not look very likely that's going to happen. So then we have Keselowski, Kyle, and Truex. And Truex started second, so he must be really close to Denny Hamlin and one of the fast guys. And then Kyle started sixth, so we'll see how he's doing. But for now, we're doing our job. All right, so top 15 is what I said earlier. That's exactly where I think the speed of the car is. We're a 15th place car at the moment. And remember, this is fresh tires compared to everyone having older tires. So maybe even 20th, I would say, if we were all on the equal terms. Yeah, somewhere around 15th, 20th. That's where we are in terms of speed. I'm hoping Hamlin's able to lap a few guys here. I want as little people on the lead lap as possible in case for mistakes or something. So if Denny can get to work, that would be great. For now, we're just going to kind of chill behind Bowman. Never mind, go to the outside. I don't think I can pass Bowman on the outside. I think this move works for the back marker guys, but once you get up here towards the closer your speed is, I can't really get the rotation in the center as I want to. There's Bowman still, and we'll try again. Hopefully Cole Custer can hold him up a little bit. Yeah, I just can't get the thing rotated. Yeah, it's just, yeah, this is kind of just doing the same thing over and over, and we're not going to gain really an advantage unless Custer can hold him up. No, we might get something there. Oh, I'm getting sideways a little bit. Ooh. Hopefully Cole can hold him up. If I can get to the outside of Cole. You. All right, there we go. We're around Bowman, and let's see if I could dive bomb Cole Custer here. There we go. And that gets us to 16th and some clean tracks. Now we just got to relax here. Oh, Bowman is pitting. He's the only one, though, I think. There's one other car pitting, I think, but Bowman comes down pit road, which is an interesting move. It seems pretty early. I don't know. I have still 25 laps of estimated fuel. Let's see if the rest of the field start coming down pit road. No, it was only Bowman. Literally, that's it. No one else. So we keep... There's a massive traffic jam in front of us, by the way. There's a ton of lap cars mixed in with lead lap cars. So this is where the race gets interesting, and we can start making them some time. So let's go. Alright, pit stops have started. Yep, there we go. A few laps after Bowman. Now everyone's coming in, and we could go a lot farther. So this is... I kind of tried to change the settings to kind of prevent this, but the caution came out, and it even enhanced it even more. So we're going to be in a really good position here. Let's see how this works out. Alright, as this run goes on, I'm getting looser and looser coming off, so I gotta think about that, because that is the one thing that can DNF us. We could still go a lot longer on fuel, but I don't like the way the handling's turning out, so I'll run a few more laps here, then I might just pit, to be honest, because there's no reason to... If I'm getting looser off, the one thing that could hurt us is a wreck, so I don't want to take that risk. And it's starting to become a little bit iffy, to say the least, coming out of the corners. It doesn't help that the 34 also, every single lap, is right on my tail. Every single lap, he's just harassing me. And it's getting a little bit scary at the moment. I'll keep running 15 laps of fuel. I'm feeling better right now. Car doesn't feel terrible, so I'll keep going. But if I get loose again coming out of the corner, and it's happening frequently, right there's a little slide, but not bad. But we'll stay out for now. This is a good shape, good track position. Well, it's obviously good track position. I mean, look, we have the whole field to lap down, except for Denny Hamlin. Well, 2 laps down, except for Denny Hamlin. Keselowski's right there in virtual second place, and he's one of the guys I don't want to win. So the fact that Denny Hamlin's so far ahead right now is a good thing in terms of the race. We'll run probably 5 more laps, and then I'll come down pit road. Oh god. There's the looseness I was talking about. That was very scary. And can you get off my bumper, please? God damn. Alright, fine. Let me just come down pit road here in a second. You could go. I'll just stay on the high side. We'll run a few more laps. But yeah, it's getting loosey-goosey. Coming up off the corner. McDowell, please go. Keselowski, I'm going to block you. And is it box time? We'll run one more lap. Let's go one more. Oh, good. Nah, yeah, it's getting loose. All right, one more lap. Yeah, one more, and then box time. All right, box, Lewis, box. Time to come down pit road. Don't speed. 30 miles per hour should be easy to get there. There we go. 4 tires and fuel. No repairing the damage. We're good. Let's go. Oh. I might have just trapped the whole field a lap down. I don't know what the caution's about, but I think I just trapped the whole field a lap down. Because, look, what's going to happen here is I have to wait and make sure the pit stop goes through. But if it does go through, I can stay out and prevent the wave around. Is that how it works? Because to get the wave around, everyone has to pit. And since I'm pitting right now, no one can take the wave around. Technically, that should be how it works. So we're gonna stay out. I'm gonna let the pit stop, go through. 2 seconds, 1 second advance, and that's how it worked. So everyone 1 lap down couldn't get the wave around. It's only us and Hamlin. I'll be honest. That's actually what I was trying to avoid because I wanted the race to be somewhat competitive and not for that to happen. But listen, the way the race played out, it just happened. That's due to me pitting on lap 11. I would have pitted way earlier if, the caution never came out before. The fact that I was in pit road when the caution came out is literally perfect, because then they can't take the wave around. I mean, that is one of the luckiest things you could see happen. That probably is the luckiest thing I've seen happen on my time on this game, because you can't get more of a perfect scenario. The caution coming out while you have the field trapped lap down, and you're on pit road, so you can prevent, as I give myself more damage, so you can prevent everyone taking the wave around. Jesus Christ. That's incredible. There's an interesting battle for the last spot right now, because there's Kurt, but he's not in 4th. I think Kurt's 2 laps down. So, remember, the gap between Kurt and Kyle was... what was it? It wasn't that large, right? I don't think it was that large. It was... oh, no, it was. It was like 13, 14 points or something, I think. It was 14 points to Logano. To Kurt, it was a lot smaller. So, Kurt has some work to do to catch Kyle. Kyle gets around me to get back on the lead lap for now. And then Kurt is 2 laps down, I'm pretty sure. So, he's trying to get back to 1. Oh, what interesting times. This has turned into a very relaxing race. We're at lap 91. I know it's been a while since I said anything, but lap 91, I have a lot of damage around my car because I've hit the wall a few times, but we could pit any time now and make it to the end. Everyone has to pit one more time, so now we're just waiting, basically, to see when I actually have to come down pit road. I'm thinking around lap 100 is when I'll come down. But this is a very relaxing race, because Denny Hamlin's been stuck behind lap traffic, even though he started at the tail end of the field, but he's been stuck in that little pack you see up there. And so he's 14.8 seconds behind. Kyle Busch is working his way around lap traffic. He's still on the lead lap, but we're catching him little by little. Bell and Keselowski still 1 lap down. Everything's looking beautiful. I mean, this is the most relaxing race I think I've ever had. And remember, this is an 88, 85 car. This is not and to be fair, we're not the fastest car. I mean, I still think we're like a 15th place car, but the way the race has panned out, I mean, it's insane how lucky we got. And Kyle Busch is really struggling here to get around good old, who's in the 36? I don't even know who's in the 36. Is that Reagan, I'm guessing? I think it's David Reagan. He's struggling. Come on, Kyle. I'll help you through. There you go. Now I'll give you a little shot. Can you get around? Nope. Alright, we're just going to pass. I'll put you back a lap down if you want it. Alright. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, never mind. I just helped him get to the bottom. Never mind. Alright, there you go, Kyle. I helped you in another way. Alright, let's get around David Reagan. And we're not faster than Kyle Busch once he's in clean track. That's very obvious. That's not going to be anything surprising. Pit stops look like they might have started. I just saw Reddick down pit road, but I don't see anyone else. And we'll come down in about 5 laps, because that'll be the final stop of the day. Alright, 25 laps to go. Books. Actually, wait. One more lap. I don't want to, come down behind anyone, so... Never mind. Lewis, stay out. One more time. Alright, Books next time, bye. Books. Or if Busher and Haley want to get out of the way, I'll go one more lap. I just want a nice, clean entry to pit road, There goes Busher, who's actually running 11th. Really good run for him. And actually, oh god, we have a few cars coming out of pit road. Let's not pit this lap. Oh, and it has happened again. Look at this. 4 laps down for some people. 5 laps down. Oh my lord. And this time, I will come down pit road, 4 tires and fuel, and oh my goodness, we have the whole field. Well, now I could really just relax. Get the victory lane celebrations ready. I think I screwed over Kyle Busch most there because now I don't think he's making the playoffs. There's Logano, who I think's 2 laps down, but there's Kyle. He's not in the top 5 anymore, and that's my bad. I might have screwed him pretty hard there, but I don't know if Kurt Busch. This is gonna be very interesting to see who makes the final round now. It's gonna be Hamlin. It's gonna be me. I think it's gonna be Logano. I think Logano's safe, and then it's gonna be between Kurt and Kyle. Don't really know what's going on there. 10 laps to go in the most relaxing race I've ever had in my entire life. I am just chilling. Denny Hamlin back to 1 lap down. Austin Dillon somehow's 3rd. I think he's because he took the wave around, I'm guessing, and he didn't pit. I don't really know how he's 3rd. Bell is in 2nd, and I'm just chilling. Is victory lane ready? Just get it ready, all right? There's no way we're losing this race. I know. Something like the jinx myself. There's no way. There's just no way. There's not an outcome that will happen now that I will lose this race. I'm sorry. It's over. My goal is to get everyone 1 lap down. I just need to get around Bell. There we go. I want to finish the race with everyone legitimately 1 lap down. 2 laps to go. And Bell's back on the lead lap. Hold on. Nope. That's not going to work. Okay. Wait. I have 1 lap. I'm not going to push too hard, obviously, to achieve this, but... It would be very nice if I could get Bell and the whole field a lap down. I don't think it's going to happen now. I've messed up the last 2 corners pretty bad. Alright, so white flag lap. Reagan's in 18th. Good run for him. And we're going to finish in the lead. I don't know who's going to be in the final 4. I think Logano is, and I think Kyle is, but I'm not entirely sure there. Definitely not Keselowski. He's too far behind. And we win at Martinsville. Easy job done. That's the most relaxing race I've ever had. That was easy. Oh my lord. Alright, it's time to look at who made it. Kurt made it. He made it by 5. I really screwed Kyle Busch over. I think Kyle would have made it if it wasn't for... Oh, what the heck? Get out. I don't want the new software update. Get out of here. I think Kyle would have made it if it wasn't for the final caution. I think it was. Because it was when he was running 3rd on the lead lap. That's the one that really hurt it. That one was the one that screwed it up. Grandfather clock is ours. We move on. I know that the fire suit doesn't match the paint scheme anymore, but I'll fix that next season. We're heading to the championship race now. I'm honestly not that excited. I know based off of last season, I know this race is insanely hard to win. And I feel like that's what we're going to have to do to win the championship. There is no fuel advantage. There's no, if anything, we have a tire disadvantage because the right front tire wears out very quickly. I mean, there's just not much I can do at this track, which is going to be Phoenix, where we can win the championship. So this is going to be like a test. Honestly, if I finish top 10, I'll be pretty happy. I feel like I need the 100 all the way around car to be able to win the championship. But we have a shot. We have a shot at getting it. I better get, pretty smooth driving. I didn't make a lot of contact that race. Moderate, really? Okay, whatever. But we will move on to the championship race, and that will be... Get out of here, Logano. No one likes you, literally. Nobody likes you. We will be doing that on Thursday, I think it is. I think Thursday will be the championship race. For both the truck and the cup, it will be championship time. And so we'll see how that goes. So in the... I can't believe the numbers don't show up. In the truck, Austin Hill, Sauter, Friesen. In the cup, it is going to be Hamlin, Logano, and Kurt Busch. I will see you guys then. Take care of yourselves. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Comment down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.